Hi there, this is your friend Virendra dear. I'm present before you with a universal statement, and I very sincerely suggest you that you must have tremendous belief and faith in that statement. You become what you think about. Thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. Beloved friends, as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, a man is what he thinks all day long. Marcus Aurelius also had opinion about the thinking of the man, and he said, a man is what he thought makes of it. And the great Disraeli also said, everything will come to a man if he simply waits patiently for its arrival. A human being with subtle purpose must accomplish it, and nothing can resist the will which will stake even its existence for its fulfillment. And the great Norman Vincent Peale also had a similar opinion. He said, if a man think positive, he will get positive results, and if a man think negative, he will get a negative results. And the great William James said that a man can alter his life by just altering his attitude, and everything will come to him if he simply focuses his mind, concentrate completely with a super saturated state of his mind, and that thing will definitely come to him. But simultaneously he should not think so many contradictory, destructive thoughts one at a time, one point at a time, one thought at a time. So beloved friends, what I am telling you, you can become what you want to be just by your thinking. But what you think, that should have a tremendous belief and faith that you will get it. You will attract everything from the universe, because your mind is a transmission station. So once you have a very strong thought and your mind is super saturated like a very powerful strong magnet, then you know the matter wave principle. Your thought is a vibration, and thought of getting the acquisition of a definite thing in your life. So these thought vibrations, which is equivalent to think, the material object, will spread in the whole universe. And as you know, like attracts like. So these thought vibrations will go and pick up such vibrations already present in the universe, and the things will start getting attracted to you. Many people have told this law of attraction. That is true. Like attracts like. Remember it. But your mind has to be fully saturated with that thought. That thought. What you are very much interested in your life. So remove all the weeds, interfering, destructive thoughts, and fill your mind. Get it saturated by only those thoughts which will become truly things in due course of time. You can explain in different way. We have got two parts of our brain. One is conscious mind, other is subconscious section of the mind. The subconscious section of the mind is a connecting link between God and ourselves. And the subconscious mind does not know difference between right or wrong. Whatever you think, that it will believe and conceive. If your thoughts are based on truth, belief and faith, and instantly these vibrations will be picked up by the subconscious section of your mind and will be transmitted into spiritual equivalent and communicated instantly to the infinite intelligence, that is God, the cosmic intelligence. And the cosmic intelligence will give you a practical plan of action in the form of hinges and inspiration. And if you really adopt with a lot of tremendous belief, faith and respect and implement those plans persistently, you will definitely fulfill your desires, which is in the form of a definite purpose of your life. That is a very astounding and very universal truth, beloved friends, which I am sharing with you today. A person can strive all his life, but he may not become successful. But if he learn this art and science of convincing his subconscious section of the mind by tremendous belief and faith, by auto-suggestion, by repeated suggestion, means your mind is constantly haunted by one thought. But be very careful. Positive thoughts only, and thing you are interested to get in your life, because the great Napoleon Hill said, truly thoughts are things and powerful things are that when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence, and burning desire for their translation into riches or other material objects. So every thought has a natural tendency to clothe itself into its material equivalent. And as great Ella Wheeler Wilcox said, you never can tell what thought will do in bringing hate and love, for thoughts are things, and their airy wings are swifter than carrier dove. They follow the law of the universe, and each thing must bring its kinds. They speed over the track to bring you back whatever went out of your mind. Beloved friends, be very careful. You become what you think about. So if you have a burning desire to get full possession of that thing in your life, make your mind fully saturated, and that mind, as being a transmission and a receiver set, it will attract all those things from the universe. And if you really work persistently with a practical plan of action, you will attain that object in a very short period of time. As the great Andrew Carnegie said, the man who acquires the ability to take full possession of his mind may take full possession of anything and everything on this planet Earth without violating the rights of the other individuals. And that's why these great people become so great. They were ordinary mortals, but they learned the art of attracting every great thing from the universe, and you will also have that. Another great person, William Ernest Henley, composed a poem, Invictus, and there he is telling lastly, I am the master of my fate and I am the captain of my soul. This is also solely because of the reason of the fact that a man has absolute control on his thought, and if his mind is fully saturated with the thought of success, greatness, purity, truth and justice, he will attain that state of object in his life. And the poem goes like that. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of shade, yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment they scroll. I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. Beloved friends, you can become master of your fate and captain of your soul and the architect of your own fortune and destiny solely because of the fact that you have absolute control on your thought. Your thought is a seed. If you really sow in your mind a thought of greatness, a thought of great noble object in life, and never think negative, you are bound to be successful in life. And if you earn that ability and acquire that capability to influence your subconscious section of the mind with tremendous belief and faith, then you will be crowned with success in much shorter and sooner than you just drift in the ocean of uncertainty, just striving, seeking and finding the various ways and means without being guided by the infinite intelligence. People call it also law of attraction. You will attract everything from the universe, what you want. I tell you my small example in my life. I wanted to set up a tennis court for my daughter Vishnu Vishesh, who is going to win Wimbledon very soon. I have no land, but I started thinking very seriously. Then hunches came, inspiration came, and instead of buying just a land sufficient for a tennis court, that subconscious section of mind gave me a land of 6 acres in the city. Can you believe that? Because I had a faith. I believe in my purpose, in my goal and dream, that our daughter needs a tennis court. And self-help, ekla chalo re, move alone if nobody helps you. Your belief and faith, your conviction, your determination, the power of your will, that you want it and you will have it. And so I could attain that 6 acres of land. That is the greatest asset in my life, and that is just the blessings of Lord and God, because I asked and I found it. I knocked the door of God and He opened it, and what I sought, I got it. That can happen to you also, beloved friends. But it will only come to you once you are a pious and pure heart, following the path of truth and justice, peace, love and non-violence, because these are the people who deserve every great thing on earth. Love, fame and fortune, everything, peace of mind, prosperity, all the opulence and abundance. Only the serene, calm, cool, steadfast person can attain it. And just because of thinking. And as you know the aphorism, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You become what you think about. So beloved friends, start thinking great, saturate your mind so strongly that it becomes a strong magnet, the super magnet, and it will start attracting the object of your thought. And remember what Dr. Napoleon Hill wrote, truly thoughts are things and powerful things. Yes, your thought will be transmuted into a real object in life, but you have to have tremendous belief and faith. And as you have a burning desire, backed by a definite plan and a purpose, going extra mile with personal initiative, with a tremendous belief and faith in your ability and trust in the Lord, nothing will escape you. You will be master of all the object of your life. Be brave, be great, and remember it. As Ella Wheeler composed a poem, one ship drives east, another drives west. One ship drives east, another drives west, with the self-same breeze that blows. It is the set of the sails and not the gales that tells us the way to go. Like the winds of seas are the ways of fate. Remember it very clearly and very strongly. Like the winds of seas are the ways of fate as we voyage along through life. It is the set of the soul. It is the set of the soul that sets our goal and not the calm and strife. Means you are the architect of your own fortune. As per your thought, things will come. If you think negative, you will get negative result. If you think positive, you will get positive results. So why do you drift the tempest-tossed souls in the uncertainty? Control your mind, direct it towards the attainment of all noble and great things on this planet Earth, and live a life full of peace, prosperity, abundance, all the riches, a positive mental attitude, a sound physical health, harmonious relations with entire humanity, freedom from fret, worries, anxieties, and all unhappiness. That's the secret of your success. Become great, live happily, serenely, calmly, and beautifully. You deserve it. your right to be rich, famous and happy. And once you have attained all these great things, share it with the entire humanity. Help the suffering man to come out from the woods, the shadows of sorrows and the fierce fire of suffering. They are scorching in the ignorance. They are thinking negative and attracting all the negative thoughts. But you are not that. You are a different person. You believe in positive thoughts, creative thoughts, making the planet smart, full of peace, love and non-violence. You become the messenger of such great noble thoughts. I love you. Being a motivator, a teacher, a guru and guide, as was Buddha and Christ and Confucius, every wise man has a responsibility to share his wisdom with the millions and lead them the light of prosperity, success, peace, love and non-violence approach. You are great. Believe in your greatness. Take full possession of your mind and you can have full possession of any ethereal and worldly things on of life. Anything worth having and anything worth having on this planet Earth is to be desired, is to be dreamed, is to be really attained by a practical plan of action. You can do it because you believe in yourself. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for you. And see the beautiful sun rising. My all power comes from those suns. Look at the beautiful sun rising in the eastern horizon. That is telling the story what I am telling to you. Look at this great sun. It's just trying to come out from that bushes and trees. May God bless you. This sun is a symbol of enlightenment, wisdom, the right thought. And your thoughts are becoming things. That is the law of attraction. That is the law of the universe. You will be what you will to be. You will become what you think about. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. May God bless you. Think great, become great, be happy, be cheerful, be successful. All the riches are for you. Thank you.